2012 Nissan Sentra. The oil light will come on and off like that. Usually it's low oil or clogged oil filter, but I'm gonna check the oil. And just by that you can tell there's not much in there. So we're gonna do a level check. And it's still nice and clean. But the client got an oil change back in January. They marked it on the oil filter, that's how I know. So oil does not just disappear, it goes wherever it's able to. So there's no obvious oil leak, coming down like below the car. But I do see a spot right there.
That's suspicious.
I'm gonna pull the cover off and pull the plugs, and also check around the valve cover as well, because we definitely have an oil leak, and it may be internal. Right now I'm just gonna try to get to this one without removing anything. So the coil pack actually came out pretty dry, but you can actually see oil residue around the spark plug. And there you have it. We have an internal leak. Question is, well, if it's on top, like above the threads, like in this region, that's usually a valve cover gasket. But as you can tell, it's very minimal. It's very heavy on the threads, and that's usually piston rings. But to properly diagnose that, I'll have to do a compression check. Get in there. And it has wet spots as well. Yeah, I can see some wet spots on that piston head. We're gonna check that PCV valve right there. So this is the culprit to the oil consumption for sure. First of all, it was caked in oil, but I cleaned it up and everything, so I could do the test on it. If you blow on this end, you should feel resistance, because nothing should come out of here. But if you blow on this end, obviously you're gonna feel the air coming through here. So this is a one-way valve. Air flows one way. There's hardly any resistance. So this car is going to need an intake manifold gasket and a PCV valve, and all should be good. That's the diag for this oil consumption.